From luxury to love. Layla lived in a big house. It felt like a dream. Her home was more like a luxurious hotel. The floors were polished until they sparkled. The walls were covered in paintings that cost more than a small car. The chandeliers glittered like diamonds. They had everything money could buy. Maids to clean the house. Chefs to cook every meal. Driver to take the family wherever they wanted. Layla's days were filled with pampering. She sat on her fluffy pink couch, painting her nails in the latest colors while her hairdresser styled her glossy hair. Her wardrobe was packed with expensive clothes, each one more beautiful than the last. Every week, she posted videos on social media to show off her life. She would sit by their crystal-clear swimming pool, holding a glass of sparkling water, and talk about her skin products. Layla liked to brag about her travels, saying,
"Last week, Paris. Next week, Dubai."
Her friends were just like her, stylish and proud. But deep down, they weren't real friends. They only stayed close to her because of her money and the gifts she gave them. Layla didn't realize it yet. She was confident, but not in a kind way. She laughed at people who couldn't afford the latest fashions or luxurious trips. Her perfect life was built on things that wouldn't last. One evening, Layla's father came home with a heavy face. Everything they owned had to be sold, including their big house. Layla didn't believe it at first.
"What do you mean we're moving? This is our home."
His business had failed, and he had lost all their money in the stock market. But soon, reality hit. They packed their belongings. They moved to her grandparents' old house. It was nothing like the mansion she was used to. The floors creaked when she walked, and the furniture was old and scratched. The kitchen was tiny, with no sparkling appliances, and there wasn't even a pool. Layla hated everything about her new life. She refused to eat or go to school. When her parents tried to comfort her, she yelled,
"This isn't fair. I don't want to live like this."
At school, her old friends ignored her. They stopped inviting her to parties and didn't answer her messages. Layla felt invisible. She spent her nights crying, wondering why her perfect life had disappeared. One day, some girls in her class noticed she was sitting alone. They came over and tried to talk to her. These were the same girls she had once teased for wearing simple clothes and not using fancy makeup. Now, they were kind to her. They said,
If you need anything, we're here for you.
At first, Layla didn't trust them. She thought,
Why are they helping me?
but as time passed, their kindness didn't stop. Slowly, Layla started to change. One afternoon, as she helped her mom clean the house, she realized how much her parents were struggling. For the first time, she felt a deep sense of gratitude. She began doing small things to help, like cooking simple meals or walking to school instead of asking for a ride. She stopped crying over the life she lost. She started to notice the beauty in her new life. Her grandparents' garden became her favorite place. She loved the smell of fresh flowers and the sound of birds singing. She also found joy in helping her grandmother bake bread, something she had never done before. At school, she became friends with the girls who had been kind to her. They taught her what true friendship meant, being there for someone, no matter what they have or don't have. One evening, as Layla sat with her parents, she said,
I'm sorry for how I acted. I want to help us get through this.
Her parents smiled, tears in their eyes. They could see how much Layla had grown. Layla discovered that life wasn't about having the most money or the fanciest clothes. It was about love, kindness, and appreciating what you have. She learned to laugh without showing off, to care without expecting anything in return, and to find beauty in the simplest things.